except in the cases where your simulation flickers naturally. So I'm going to use this setup right now, and I'm going to just multiply the emission by 2. And okay, so that's it, and our simulation has finished. So the effect right now is different than the effect that we'll get if we increase the resolution. So I'll just increase it a bit, and then our final resolution will be with cell size about 0.26, which will be about 25 million cells. So when I increased, right now you see the resolution with a couple of clicks here on the increase resolution button. Now we have a more proper shape of the explosion. Also, I'm sorry. I hope that this didn't distract the simulation. So I will also exclude the emitters from rendering. Okay. And now that we have enabled our whiting, we can see the result we get, but we will need to place some white source. In our scene I will just use a standard Omni White and put it right here on this end of the simulator. Okay, so when you're using whites with Phoenix Safety, you have to enable them to cast shadows, and we will use ray trace shadows, and also I will enable the atmospheric shadows. Alright, so this way our smoke will act more naturally. Alright, and here it is. So I'm just going to check if I've excluded the correct box here from our settings. Okay. Alright, so I will just wait until the end of the simulation and then we'll continue. Alright, so here it is. This is our intermediate result with a medium resolution. So a couple of changes need to be made here. So first of all, I'm going to make, so let's just see it once again. I'm going to make the first explosion smaller because it pretty much steals the show. So I'm going to achieve this by just decreasing the radius. Okay, also I have to make the grid wider because it needs to fit all the action that's going on inside. So here it is. Up. Okay, and one more thing, I'm going to make the ground not renderable because it doesn't look good right now. Come on. And I'm going to prolong the animation to 200 frames. And that's it. I'm going to increase the resolution, simulate, render, and we are done. So this will be our final resolution, so we'll start from 30 million. Okay, and here we go. So our final simulation is complete and rendered, and there was just one option that I forgot to tell you to set earlier. Here the uniform density option should be checked, otherwise you get two two spherical explosions, and with this one the result will be better. So here is the final render. The simulation time was a little more than 4 hours, and the rendering time was about 5 hours on my Intel i7 CPU. So this is it, and I'd like to thank you for watching, and see you next time.